Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. We need to multiply numerator and denominator by 1 minus sin x to the power of 2. One plus sin x multiplied by 1 minus sin x, you will got about 1 minus sin x to the power of 2, everything to the power of 2. Next, we have sin x squared plus cosine x squared equals to number 1. So sin x squared we put on the right. You got about cosine x squared equals to 1 minus sin x squared. So we need to change this one into cosine x squared. Next, we need to expand this one. Now, I will separate them into three fractions in here. The first one, that's about 1 over cosine x to the power of 4. So because number 2 and number 2, you got about number 4 in here. And the second one, and the last one, now I will concentrate for the first one. About 1 over cosine x to the power of 4, we can put into 1 over cosine x squared multiplied by 1 over cosine x squared. This one in here, that's about tan x squared plus 1. This one in here, we change for secant of x squared. Now, I need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equals to tan x. So we do first derivative for the both sides. You got about du equal to secant of x squared dx. So this one we change for u squared. This one we change for du. The integration of u squared, you got about u to the power of 3 over 3. The integration of number 1, you got about u, and we put about c. About u, that's about tan x. Now let's go to the second one. So I will use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equals to cosine x. So we do first derivative for the both sides. You got about du equals to negative sin x dx. Because we don't have the negative sign in here, so we put negative sign go to the left. And you will got about negative du equals to sin x dx. This one we change for u to the power of 4. Sin x dx we change for negative du. This one we change for 2u to the power of negative number 4. And now we got the final answer. This one you got about negative number 3. This one you got about negative number 3. Negative, negative, we simplify. About u, that's about cosine x. And now, let's go to the last one. This one we can separate them. So you got about sine s over cosine s to the power of 2, 1 over cosine s squared. This one you got about tan s. This one we got about secant of s squared. So we need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equals to tan s. We do first the derivative for the both sides. You got about secant of s squared ds. So this one we change for u. This one we change for du. And you got about u to the power of 3 over 3 plus c. About u, that's about tan s. Now we combine the answer in here. The first one, that's about in here. The next one we have the negative sign, and that's it in here. The last one, that's it in here. So this one plus this one you got about 2. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.